Did you know he is the inventor, the creator of the devil horns?
Oh, really?
Did you know that?
Yeah.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting there thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on rappers react. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke.
Yeah.
Diggity.
Yeah.
I got another wrestler for you.
All right, let's do it.
Let's see. Dog, by the way.
Yeah. That's me.
Okay. Some of these wrestlers, I just don't understand how you know them. I mean, I thought I was into wrestling, but okay. You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
What was Kid Romeo's finisher?
Kid Romeo?
Romeo. How do you know who this is, dude?
I could never tell you. That's like deep. I don't know where you dug that up. That is deep right there.
Tell me about him.
I can't tell you much about him at all.
WCW, WWF, ECW, NWA.
Oh man, I want to say he was part of the invasion, like part of the cruiserweight era. But like that's so deep right there. I've never actually taken time to study anything about Kid Romeo.
No answer for me?
No, I got nothing there.
Trash talkers, if you know Kid Romeo's finisher, leave it in the comments.
Yeah.
All right.
I thought you were gonna say Kid Cash at first. I was like, oh yeah.
Well, I'll hit you on that one next time. All right. When something, there's a saying that people say when you kind of act stuck up to other people, hoity-toity. They say, "Man, you act like you're blank than thou."
Holier?
Take the last two letters off of that.
Holy?
Okay. When you can go try to find some fish at the very bottom of the ocean. You have to do what?
Dive.
Now add 2 letters to the end of that.
Holy diver.
You got it, my friend. Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all, please hit that thumbs up, guys. Please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next, because that's how we get the ideas for these videos. It comes directly from you, right down in the comment section and over on Patreon. And today, we have another suggestion that is a collective suggestion from the Trash Talkers over on Patreon.
Absolutely. So many Patreon members have suggested numerous songs by numerous bands.
Mm-hmm.
And we've started to put out polls because so many people have suggested the exact same band, which we still going to do individual Patreon songs, of course.
Mm-hmm.
But this one was unanimously voted.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Smoke Dog looked at it and was like, bro, Dio.
Yeah, Dio. I'm learning about Dio. You know, the only song I can tell you is the song we did by Rainbow.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm learning about Dio is that he also replaced Ozzy in Sabbath, right? And
did he replace him?
That's what. Yeah. If I remember this right, and I'm not conflating it in any way, he replaced when Ozzy was kicked out of Sabbath. He was replaced by Dio as the lead singer.
Okay.
And, of course, he had Rainbow, obviously. And he also had his own band called Dio.
Which is what we're doing today.
Yeah. Ronnie James Dio.
Okay. Now, you knowing those things, I found out an interesting fact about Mr. Ronnie James Dio.
Yeah.
Did you know he is the inventor, the creator of the devil horns?
Oh, really?
Did you know that?
I think I have heard that at some point, now that you mentioned that. Yes, I think somebody has mentioned that.
You know how OG you gotta be to do... This is an emoji now.
Yeah.
This is an emoji, and...
Oh, yeah.
Shout out Dio for creating that. God,
yeah, that's the sign of rock, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, I've seen people call this guy rock... rock/metal royalty.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this guy is royalty.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Obviously, I mean...
Black Sabbath.
Yeah.
Rainbow, Dio.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I don't know, man. It's like... it just shows how fresh. I mean, you seem to know more about him than I do.
Well, that's all I know about him. I just gave you everything.
That's it. That was it. I'll just say, man, it shows how we're fresh. We're still learning. We're still picking up tidbits of information, and to find out how influential this guy is, to find out that he's royalty, to find out he invented the devil horns or the rock and roll sign. Finds out that he replaced Ozzy. Who you know how great you have to be to replace Ozzy?
And you know how bad you'd have to be if you're Ozzy to get fired from Black Sabbath?
God.
You're Ozzy. Like, you were the icon. And you just got fired from your band.
From your band. And goes on to sell millions.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't stop him whatsoever.
Nah. Shout out Shan 5 for giving us the Ozzy doll over there. Or bat. I remember when we first got that, we yanked the head off. Oh, man. The name of this song is called Holy Diver.
Oh, man. Could this be like a war going on? Like, was there a beef between Ozzy and Dio?
Was there trash talkers?
Yeah, good question.
Damn, that's a question for real. Like, what did Ozzy think of Ronnie James
Yeah,
Dio?
exactly. And vice versa. And did they have a beef? Who's better? I mean, if this guy's royalty, we all know that Ozzy's royalty.
Oh, yeah. He's the godfather.
If this guy's royalty, too, there might be some royal beef going on there.
Dang, dude. What if they came to Ozzy and they said, look, man, you're too out there. We're going to have to let you go. But we're going to let you pick who takes your place.
Yeah.
And what if Ozzy picked Ronnie James Dio?
Hey. More power to him if he did. I mean, that's a tough choice.
Yeah.
It's like, guys, I ain't gonna be in here more, but I'll leave you with a good fella.
Right. I mean, we've done Rainbow by him, right? Do you remember?
Yeah. I can't remember the title of the track right offhand.
Do you remember his capabilities? I mean, he's got to be.
Yeah, I think we compared the sound. Oh, you remember? I think also when we did Rainbow, we were wondering if it happened to be like a gay thing.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
No.
I mean, we're not dissing it, but obviously it's not from what we learned. But with the cover art and being called Rainbow. And maybe that was before that became a symbol of the LBGT.
Community, which is cool, and that's awesome. If man, but see now, all right, we're going out of here. But I want to ask, obviously that was an older than before the whole community came. I mean, the community's always been there, but to have that rainbow represent that community, I wonder
when that started.
Yeah, well, I wonder how he how what does he think about it now?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. I'm sure he's all for it, dude. I mean, great people.
He probably doesn't care.
Yeah. Listen, man, love each other.
Exactly.
Just love everyone, okay?
Absolutely.
Just love each other. But anyway, Holy Diver, you said this might possibly somewhat be, or it could be a beef between him and Ozzy.
Well, I'd like to know if there was. You would think, I mean, just right off hand. I mean, I don't know. They could be best friends. They could hang out on weekends or something.
Ooh, are there any songs with Ronnie James and Ozzy?
Oh, good question. Yeah.
Small dog.
What up?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
See, I wonder if they recorded actual wind, or is this an instrument?
Oh, yeah.
You think?
Or if it's like one of those sound effect albums that they had back in the day.
Right. What? Sounds real Pink Floyd-y. Like, is that a real whale? Oh, come on. I think he's a guitarist too. I think.
Holy diver, you've been down too long in the midnight sea. Oh, what's becoming of me? Ride the tiger, you can see his stripes, but you know he's clean.
Ooh.
Oh, don't you see what I mean?
That's a dope line.
Gotta get away, holy diver.
Yeah.
Got shiny diamonds, like the eyes of a cat in the black and blue. Something is coming for you. Look out, race for the morning. You can hide in the sun till you see the light.
That flow is
We will
hard.
pray it's alright. Gotta get away, get away. Between the velvet lies, there's a truth that's hard as steel.
Uh-oh.
The vision never dies.
That guitar is so heavy.
Life's a never-ending wheel. Say, holy diver, you're the star of the masquerade. No need to look so afraid. Jump, jump, jump on the tiger. You can feel his heart, but you know he's mean. Some light can never be seen. Yeah.
Dude, killing it. God, killing it.
Holy diver, you've been down too long in the midnight sea. Oh, what's becoming of me? No, no, ride the tiger. You can see his stripes, but you know he's clean. Oh, don't you see what I mean? Gotta get away, get away. Gotta get away.
Dude, this is chill Sunday morning music. Yeah.
Holy diver, soul survivor, you're the one who's clean. Holy diver, get the cats in the blue coming after you. Holy diver,
Ooh, the drums.
yeah, alright. Get away, get away, get away. Holy diver,
No, don't be over.
holy diver.
Whoa, he's got a voice. Smokey, this is old school, like,
Yeah, it is.
just jamming.
Yeah.
Holy diver.
Old school fade out.
That's it. Bro. Alright, so don't take this the wrong way. So y'all don't take this the wrong way. But there's some song, like what era do you call this? 70s, 80s?
I'd say, yeah, late 70s,
Late 70s?
mid 70s, late 70s.
So this is just in my head. But there are some songs that I I would call during this era. I call cocaine music. This is cocaine music. You could just see, hold a diver. You know, I feel like you just.
I picture you get in the old school van. You know what I'm talking about, like them old '70s vans.
Yeah.
You know, like no windows in the back. You got that little bubble window on the very back, and then you plug in your cassette tape in there, and this thing's playing while you just riding across the desert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great that music can give that imagery to us, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, as far as see, now this song was incredible. I'll say that. And I think doesn't he play guitar too?
I don't know. I've never seen a video of him. I was kind of hoping this would be a live version so I could find that out, actually.
Do you remember we did Black Label Society? Mm-hmm. I don't know why I compare. I don't conflate, using your word. I don't know why I conflate the two, Zakk Wylde and Ronnie James Dio. I don't know why. Was Zakk Wylde in Black Sabbath?
Yes.
That's why.
Later on.
That's
yes,
why.
yes.
Right there. But I don't know if.
Or was it? It might not have been Black Sabbath. It might have been that he just played for Ozzy in Ozzy's band, not Black Sabbath.
Maybe.
That might be what it was.
Trash talkers, let us know.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as, first of all, song's jamming. We
Yeah.
can sit here and ride to that, and it's crazy because this was a 5-minute song, man. And when you get good songs, you just like, don't be over yet, please.
I know.
But as far as the lyrics, I'm thinking of something, but I kind of want to ask what you got first.
I don't know. I debated that the entire time. There was a point where I was like, hey, this is about drugs.
I think so.
You know, the holy diver. I thought plunging
Yeah.
into the sea or whatever.
And
but then again, there was also this part of me that said, maybe it is religious. Holy diver. Like someone getting baptized. The holy diver, you know? Like you getting baptized in the water and you coming back up. And I don't know. Maybe it's about Jesus.
Maybe. I mean, it could be, possibly. It could be about these two booties right here, crip walking. Can I imagine these things?
Exactly.
But no.
I think it was like that, though. A lot of times in these days, like, it's not as clear the meaning of these songs back from the 70s. Because they did it so metaphorically. You know, they used... what's the word I'm looking for? They used, I'll just say metaphors. Yeah. There's another word I was
similes,
searching for.
analogies.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
But yeah, continue. What were you saying?
But no, I think that sometimes they didn't write songs. Maybe it was because of censorship in those days. You know, it wasn't as open back in those days, especially going into the 80s. The 80s were a big era for censorship. So
really, wait a minute. Now you're talking about there's bands that came out. Kiss. You don't think that would be around the same time period? That, you know what I mean? I don't think they were worried about.
Kiss never did any not that I know of, at least, not any dark. They had, and they were ridiculed for it, for having the weird get up, the makeup, and everything, and looking evil. But they did party music, you know. Wanna rock and roll all night.
Yeah. Highway to Hell, ain't that Kiss or is that AC/DC?
That's AC/DC.
Okay, we'll see AC/DC. I'm figuring that came out around this time.
But you wouldn't be able to do a song back in those days that was just like, I do a lot of cocaine.
When did that song though? Cocaine.
Well, that's true, but I think that was more in the late. I don't know,
dude. You got.
Maybe it was.
You got Rick James, Mary Jane.
Yeah, but see, still, you hide it by making the song sound like you're talking about a girl.
Something different. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
I get where you're going here. Yeah.
You can do the songs about all those subjects. But when the 90s roll around, we're just like, yeah, shoot 'em up. Do everybody. Do a bumper song.
Grab you a syringe and put it in your nut. Just blatant. But, all right, so what I thought, I think he was talking about drugs. I thought that he was, because he said, you want to ride the tiger, and the stripes can be seen, but
But you can still tell it's clean.
Clean, right.
Clean dope.
Exactly. You can see that it's there in the bag. It may not look, yes, it's ferocious like a tiger, but it's clean. So pull it back, dive it in, and
yeah, that was
holy.
My first thought. It was just like going in the old stream.
the old stream, the river of sticks.
Yeah.
Yo, we don't try to put everything on the drugs, but sometimes it seems that way, you know.
And watch this be actually about nothing to do with it.
Possible, or watch it be spot on. It could be one of the two.
Maybe.
But to the trash talkers and the Patreon members who have voted on this song, thank you. Thank you.
Definitely. It's interesting.
Man, we gonna have to get into some more Dio, dude.
Yeah. Definitely. We got to see how deep this goes and what's the deal with him and Ozzy, man. See if we can make up between the two.
Absolutely.
Get
With
them
that,
on speaking terms again.
you want to get Ozzy and
And Ron, we need to set up a meeting between Ozzy and Dio and see how this.
y'all can
plays
sit
out.
here with me and smoke, though. Let's talk it out, man.
Definitely.
Guys, with that being said, my name's Barrett of Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez Cowan.
And we are
over
and
out.
deuces. Yeah.
I want to thank you guys for tuning in to Rappers React today. If you want to see another artist that we covered, it's right over here. If you want to see the last video we did, it's right over here. Thank you guys for tuning in. We do this for you. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you will. Give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.